Finland will play Japan. Session. First end. Some trouble brewing for Finland. Onakausta playing a double to just give up the one, but this over curls, catches the guard, and Japan steals two. Another steal of one in the second. Japan leads it 3-0. Onakausta really wanting Finland up on the scoreboard. Nice take out here, comes off. The yellow rolls in for a shot. Japan leads it 3-1. While in the fourth end, Satsuki Fujisawa facing two finish counters, needing to draw the forfeit. But coming up short. A steal of two for Finland, meaning it's a tied game through four ends. Seventh end. Power plays back to back. Just gave a single point to Finland and Japan. And in seven, Fujisawa looking to score two, but throws it wide. Again, just a single point on the board. Finland chasing a deuce to win the game in the eighth, but Onakausta forced to play an open hit for the extra end. Perfect execution. And the game goes to an extra. A final draw from Onakausta to the back eight leaves some room for Satsuki Fujisawa to clinch a spot in the playoffs for Team Japan, right down on the forfeit. An elation for Tsuyoshi Yamaguchi and Team Japan. 6-5 final score.
Congratulations, Coach JD, on that exciting victory. Your athletes seem to keep things very positive on the ice. Is that part of your game plan going into each game?
It's definitely a big part of the game plan, especially mixed doubles. Things can switch so quickly in mixed doubles just with one missed shot. So even if you have a bad end, you really have to stay positive and just focus on the next one. And that's what happened today. We gave up kind of a bad steal of two and started to change the momentum, but they stayed positive and played a good second half. So yeah, it was a good finish.
That win qualifies you in through the playoffs. Some of the things you might do a little bit differently or improve on heading into those playoffs?
Yeah, we've been playing pretty well this game. Struggled a little bit with draw weight, so we'll have to, I guess, have a quick meeting and discuss maybe what we saw out there. But yeah, right now I think we're just excited to have won. I think that's 4 or 5 in a row. So yeah, just hopefully keep that momentum going into the playoffs.
Thank you very much, JD. Have a great playoff.
Arena and our live coverage game. Japan plays Scotland in the round of 16. Second end, Japan scored one in the third. Scotland looking to tie it up, playing all tap on their own, but the stone just perhaps catching a slow pass, pulling up short. Japan steals two and a 3-0 lead. In the third, Scotland lying one. Jane Sterling this time drawing to score two, but some miscommunication on the sweep, and this slips just a tad too far. Just a one for Scotland.
Still sweeping, trying to avoid the red.
Sorry, I thought you'd heard of that. It said it was all yours.
Listen to keep it.
In the fourth, Jane Sterling finds the button, but leaves enough room for Satsuki Fujisawa to try and punch this out and sit for two. Great team shot by Japan as they snag a 5-1 lead through four ends of play. Fifth end, Scotland looking like a different team after the half-time break, using their power play, but Jane Sterling not able to finish it off with a nose hit for two, just spins too far. Just a single point for Scotland, still trailing Japan by 3. In the sixth end, Scotland lying 2. And Japan could very easily have drawn for 1, but Satsuki Fujisawa eyeing up the double. What a shot, what a sweep to sit and score 3. Take a 8-2 lead after 6 ends.
It shouldn't make...
And in the 7th, Jane Sterling, the high hard one, hoping to blast the Reds, but just ticks the guard. Japan steals 2 in a final score, 10-2.
Congratulations, Coach JD. That was a solid win by your team today. The skip second combination seemed to be working out really well for the team. Was there any input for you as a coach going into nationals, how the teams were formed?
So we knew that Morozumi team and Fujisawa's team couldn't play the team national championship, so we paired them up so that they could play the Japanese mixed doubles, but they actually chose their teams. Like, I had a little bit of say, but at the end of the day they chose it, and I was really excited for this combination. I thought that this would be a really strong team, and sure enough they did great in the Japanese championship and are doing great here.
You'll be taking on Korea in the next round of the playoffs. Anything you'll be discussing with the team in preparation for that game?
We'll just review this game really quickly. This game went really well, but the ice was definitely a little bit different, so they did a great job reading it, and I think a lot of the discussion will be around making sure that we understand the ice conditions for the next game, and yeah, if we play well, I think we'll have a good chance. So yeah, things are good right now.
Thanks a lot, JD. Have a great next game.